At Ravi, local lawmakers from around the country traveled to Chicago for a bipartisan conference, in part to learn how to protect themselves in a rapidly evolving threat environment with recent instances of political violence. Federal agents say physical and cyber safety is paramount, especially now on a local level. In the wake of the chilling assassination of a Minnesota lawmaker and the attempted assassination of another, and a flurry of politically motivated violence against more state lawmakers, including the firebombing of Governor Josh Shapiro's home in Pennsylvania.
This kind of violence is becoming far too common in our society.
A bipartisan organization founded in Chicago, the Council of State Governments, was moved to act.
Domestic political violence is now an emerging threat.
Executive Director and CEO David Atkins says their conference, drawing local lawmakers from across the country here to Chicago, called on the U.S. Secret Service to speak about the unprecedented threat level now seen against local lawmakers and how they can respond.
State legislators are targets.
And as the White House marked the anniversary of the assassination attempt on President Trump,
The threats that we have traditionally seen reserved for presidents and vice presidents have now devolved to the lowest levels of state government. When everyone's a target, everyone needs to take those steps to prepare.
Enter Assistant Special Agent in charge of the Chicago Secret Service Field Office, Joel Heffernan, advising local legislators from as close as West Chicago and as far as Alaska on the best ways to prevent the worst possibilities.
Assessing where you're vulnerable, whether you have children, your spouse, what their exposure is, who knows where you live, and then having local coordination with law enforcement.
Heffernan giving lawmakers a crash course on personal and cyber safety.
I think that temperature is starting to raise with what's going on in the country. So yes, I do believe it is elevating as we speak.
Lawmakers like West Chicago, Illinois Senator Karina Villa, who attended the conference, feeling that pressure acutely.
Things are so different. When I go to a restaurant, I pay attention to where I'm sitting. I pay attention to where the exits are. I know who's in my company, who's in my nearest vicinity, where my phone is at all times. It's pretty intense.
And in a conversation just moments ago, the I-Team confirmed with Alderman Jason Ervin his office was targeted by a bomb threat over the 4th of July weekend. Chicago police charging a 28-year-old man today. Ervin telling us the threat was particularly concerning because his workplace is in a community center that hosts church services and baby showers. Going on to say a threat to an elected official is a threat to the people, and obviously one that is top of mind to so many local lawmakers now.
Always on a heightened state of alert.
Yeah, and it's coming, it's getting deeper and deeper into local politics.
I mean, local. We're aldermen, not
Right,
just state
exactly.
lawmakers, not just governors. Wow.
Exactly,
Okay,
yeah.
something to watch. Thanks a lot.
Yep.